Hey guys, thank you so much for being on. We were on time this morning, but um, everybody got on a little bit later, so we're starting late. So please give the teacher a few moments to log in and we'll get started. Until she logs in, make sure you have a notebook. Make sure you have MetaTrader 4 downloaded. Make sure if you have new customers, you want to make sure that they are on. So send a message to your new customers and get them on now.
Right. Good afternoon, everyone. So today we are going to go over getting started properly with iMarkets Live. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is your back office. Ooh, there's a fly in here. That's annoying. So to access your back office, you just go to imarketslive.com. You want to go ahead and click login. If you're an IBO, you click where it says IBO. And if you're a customer, you click where it says customer. I make my computer remember who I am so I don't have to keep punching it in or whatnot. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second, guys. All right, let me go back to sharing my screen. So you go to imarketslive.com to log in. iMarkets Live to log in. And again, I am Tiffany out of Detroit. I'm going to be your new member orientation facilitator for today. Okay, so your username, this is what you created when you first got started with iMarkets Live, as well as the password. So, excuse me. That's what you're going to utilize to get logged in. So this right here is what you immediately see once you get logged in to the back office. If anybody ever asks you, we need your member ID, you can find your member ID up here in the top right-hand corner, or you can find it right here where all of the account information is. It'll give you your ID, your username, and your status. So if you're 2 and free, it'll show when it's active until. If you're a platinum 150, 600, 1000, you know, on and up. All that information will be right here. So the reason that that's important, and I need for you guys to know that, is because you will be asked for a screenshot of your active status. This is where you will find that, guys. This is where you will find a screenshot of your active status for you to get that documented information over to your sponsor or whomever is asking for it. Here's all of your billing information. Here's one way for you to access IML Academy. Here's information about our upcoming corporate event in, I was about to say Houston, Dallas. And here's a little guide for everything for your back office. So your menu. We're already on the home screen. Now we want to access IML Academy. So you'll go ahead and click on that. Now, that same username and password I had you punch in to get into IML's back office, you're going to use that for anything else related to iMarkets Live. So what do I mean? For example, now we're going to IML Academy. You're going to enter that same username and password. Again, I have my computer remember everything, so I don't have to keep punching it in. The only thing additional I have to do is click this little box here saying, I acknowledge having received, read, and understood the foregoing EULA, okay? And you can click on it to see it. So then we're going to go ahead and log in. So this is what your online university looks like, ladies and gentlemen. There is a plethora of information. So the first thing that we want to do is go ahead and access Forex English Academy. So we'll click that. So I want to show you guys a picture of something I created to kind of help as a study guide. Is this it? No, this is not the right one. There we go. So we'll kind of do a 2-for-1 here because this is how you navigate Telegram, okay? So what I did was I just found the group that I needed. And I'm going to click right here where it says UTH, right in this area here. and all of this good stuff is going to pop up for me. If you want to invite somebody to your Telegram group, here's the link where you can find it. The description, your notifications should be on. Mine are off because I'm in a bunch of Telegram groups, okay? Any photos that were ever shared will always be right here. Always, 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 okay? Any links, you can find them here. So if you can't remember, oh, we're about to have a team meeting, but man, I forgot the link. All you have to do is come here and click it, okay? Anything that has been shared link-wise will be right here, okay? Then you have files, the presentation, your trading tracker. I did get that put in. I did a poll, I think. I asked what you guys want an on-the-go tracker. So this is just a different version. And Quinn uploads different templates that we can use or indicators for our desktop, MetaTrader 4. Just a plethora of information is in here. So the point is, one thing that I love is that Quinn has made me a very resourceful person. So what does that mean? Whatever you need, you can find it. You just have to go and look. And that's why we're going over how to use Telegram so you can look. And here are members that are in the group as well. So if you need to reach out to someone individually, okay? But the reason I came over to Telegram was because we were going over IML Academy Basics. Well, I made a little photo or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to go grab that so you guys can see right here. Here's your study guide, okay? Here is your study guide. And your sponsor will be able to tell if you're using this, okay? And please keep in mind that this is to help you. No one is trying to, babysit you and make you do anything. However, we all got started with this to learn to be a trader. We want to get this skill underneath our belt. So this will help you, okay? And one of my team members, who is actually one of my good girlfriends from college, after 30 days of being a student of IML, based upon the questions she was asking me, I knew she had been through this and not just one time. So I said, you know what? I think it's time for you to go to the next level. And I had her move on. So here is where you're going to find your new member IML Academy study guide. On day 1, you need to get through series 100. Well, Tiffany, what do you mean get through series 100? I'm glad you asked. 100 series. Forex general courses, and the videos are not long. Look, 2 minutes and 25 seconds. You want to get through course or series 100 your first day. Your second day, 200 series, required courses. It goes over information. And then day 3, we went right here. Okay, utilizing the harmonic scanner. So this is just something that I put together to make it a little bit easier for you to walk through, okay? And you want to watch those videos again more than once because this is something new. You're learning something new. So you have to make it be repetitive for yourself, okay? So that's how you access IML Academy. Now let's go and let's access IML TV. Okay. So again, it's still in your back office. You see how every time my stuff come up, it's just auto-populated. Makes it so much easier. So for IML TV, this is where you're going to log in. Same username and password you use to get into your IML back office. Okay. So let's click submit. Did you find it, Amber? We're going to click on English. As a new student, I highly recommend you stay in Forex Basics. Forex Basics, Forex Basics, Forex Basics. So go ahead and click on that. Now, here is the class schedule. You want to make sure you have a planner so you can create your class schedule, ladies and gentlemen. So, for example, if you're going to tune into Mike Miles, his class meets on Mondays and Fridays at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're going to go to JC's class, he meets on Mondays and Fridays as well. On Monday, he meets at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Friday, he meets at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? So on and so forth. Now, when I was working, let's say, for example, I wanted to tune into Able. I worked from 11 to 7. So I could not tune in to Able. But on my planner, I still wrote Forex Basics 101 Able and put recording in parentheses. Because guess what? Every session is recorded. I'm going to show you how to access that. So let's go to Able, Access Session. You'll click there. Now there's two ways to access the recordings. Right here underneath Send Now, it says Event Post. You can click that and it brings all of the videos. Or you can click Recorded Videos. Click that plus sign. Here are the videos as well, okay? If you want to go back further, all you have to do is click Load More. Look. Load More. Now, some of the educators even title theirs like the subject for the day of what they went over. So that's pretty dope. But if an educator puts favorite videos right here, I would highly recommend watching those, y'all. I would highly, highly, highly recommend watching those. So let's say you are on live with the educator. Let's say, for example, Able was live. You can ask questions right here where it says type your message here. You can write there, and I'm just going to put test. Then you come up right there, okay? So you can ask questions on the live sessions as well. Then we have frequently asked questions, okay? Then they can put files on here. So if they took out the time to put files on, I would say it's pretty important. Chart patterns, swing highs, candlestick Bible. If I'm not mistaken, these are things that we have within our Telegram group as well. So those are important. I would download them when I'm looking at that educator, okay? Okay, so I showed you how to navigate your IML Academy, your IML TV. Let's go ahead, and we went over Telegram because I needed to use it to find something for you guys. So let's go ahead and look at the harmonic scanner on how to pull that up, okay? You simply click harmonic scanner. Scroll. This is always going to say, oops, this video does not exist. You want to click connect now. You see my username and password is auto-populated. You're still going to use the same username and password you used to log into your back office. Then you're going to click remember me and log in, okay? Now, you want to make sure when you're using your harmonic scanner at home, when you leave, you log out, because you can only access the harmonic scanner one session at a time if I'm using the right verbiage for it. So for example, last week I was out and about and it was time for me to pull up the harmonic scanner because there are certain times of the day I have set on my calendar as a reminder to pull it up, but I could not pull it up because my screen at home was on. So I was not a happy camper, to say the least. Just make sure you log out. So we're not going to go over any strategies of trading a harmonic scanner or anything like that today. I just want to show you how to access it. Remember to log out. You don't always have to go through your back office. You can simply punch in IML harmonic scanner.com and get there. Okay. I'm just showing you, you know, all of your resources for 1 second. All right, sorry about that. You can access the bulk of your thing from back here, okay? But you do have some shortcuts. So the next thing I want to go over is how to set up a broker account. Now, different strokes for different folks. I'm a Google girl. So I go to Google, I punch in the broker that I use, which is Hugo's Way. So Hugo's Way demo sign up, Hugo's Way. Bam, there we go. Open a demo account. You have to fill in the information. Your first name, last name, email address. I'm just gonna make up one. HM123@iCloud.com. Leverage. You can do 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Okay. Beginning balance, $1,000. Okay. Well, maybe I will go ahead and make it because I need to start a new US 30 demo account. So I'll put my real one in here. Because I'm going to start testing some stuff on US 30. So, submit. This next part is important, y'all. So, the information went to my email, right? Now I got to go to my email. Email.com. I keep on my cell phone a note section with just username and password. So look it real quick. Demo account number 210-127-3801. Since I'm on my desktop, have Hugo's Way pulled up. I'm going to come over here in this area. I'm going to right click, log into trade account. This is going to be a demo. I'm just going to paste what was in the email. Go back, get my password. You only need the trader password. That investor one, I never use it. I don't even know what it's for. I know I don't need it. Paste, save account information. That's very important. You don't want to have to remember the username and password every time. So click login. And now that demo account is in here. But then I'm going to show you how to do it from your cell phone. 1 second. I thought I was logged in from my cell phone already. While I'm getting logged in, what questions do we have, if any, thus far? So I'm gonna stop sharing on my desktop and share from my cell phone. So bear with me. There we go. We're gonna pull up MetaTrader. On That's weird. It doesn't show it sharing. Okay, it's moving a little. Okay. So on the quote screen here, I'm going to go to the bottom right-hand side where it says setting. I'm going to the bottom right-hand side of this page here where it says settings. I'm going to click on settings. Next, it says demo account right up here at the top underneath settings. I'm going to click new account underneath that. I'm going to click the into an existing account. But for visualization teaching say it didn't. So I'm gonna punch in Hugo's way, paste. I want it to pull up so I don't have to. There we go. So I'm gonna copy the demo account, go back, paste it right where it says log in. Going to get my password, copy and paste that as well. Could be possible. Maybe that's the screen. It's not very clear. I'm a lag. So then you want to make sure that's be green. Then we're going to it's logged in from back on the desktop. Maybe you guys can hear me a little bit better now. But I did go over and show how to set it up from your cell phone as well as your desktop. So that we've got that done for the day. And we went over how to navigate your back office, how to log into IML Academy, IML TV, how to utilize Telegram. We also explored setting up your demo account, how you can get it going on your desktop as well as your cell phone. So we've gone over all of the key nuggets of getting started. I just want to make sure that I encourage everyone, this is an individual race in regards of your learning curve and things of that nature. So don't look to the person to the left of you, don't look to the person to the right of you and try to base your success, if you will, on what someone else has or has not accomplished. One of the things that I absolutely love, one of the harmonic scanner educators that I tune into, Vidish, he makes this point every session. We were all new at one point. We all saw the charts and said, what in the world have I gotten into? But you keep going, you stay the course, and you just keep digging in and digging in, and you will get it. You will get it. I promise you, you will get it. But you have to make sure, as Adeze Duncan says, you are a student always. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once the recording is available, I will go ahead and drop it on our YouTube page as well. I'm going to drop the link in here also for everyone to, and I'm going to share my screen so you can see how I get it, for you to take the new member orientation quiz. Okay. I'm going to get to that question in 1 second. Whoever just sent it in the chat. We're going to come to files. No, not files. Link. Here it is. You're welcome. Here's the quiz. Copy that. Utilize it. I'm going to put it in here too, so you guys can go ahead and take that quiz. It is strictly based upon IML Academy. Series 100, 200. I don't think I put any harmonic scanner questions on there, but study the harmonic scanner section too. And I'm going to be developing a quiz for the higher levels of education on here as well. So the technical analysis, intermediate, advanced, market geometry, and harmonics mastery. So there's going to be more to come to help us just, be that much better. All right. So that is all. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and you enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Bye-bye.
Your third cover was that too. Find it. And your Bible. That gives it over.